You are tuned in to the philosophy expand and build upon your creativity, imagination, and innovation. Everything is created twice. First in the mind, then it becomes reality. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe it can achieve. So you go out there day after day to do the work. The confidence, put yourself out there boldly, authentically, even though the success, the creation has not arrived yet, have not manifested just yet. But you know that the richest place on earth, the richest real estate on earth is the graveyard, where dreams and goals and everything else die along with you, because you do not have the courage, the boldness to go out there and make things happen and be in this, the be, do, have principle. That's all going to change because you have this go-getter energy to make things happen instead of waiting for things to happen. You got the method, the philosophy, the be, do, have principle, known as create like a God. This is man's Jaron Mitchell, aka Jaron Winning Mitchell, because I believe I am a winner and you are a winner listening to this. Okay, yes, I say I'm a winner. It took 10,000 ways. It did not work for Thomas Edison to perfect the electric light bulb. It took Kobe Bryant has the most missed shots in the NBA and still one of the greatest players who ever played the game. B has some skin in the game. But before we go ahead and go, if you're on YouTube watching this, make sure you go ahead, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button as well. You know, give your man's the HBO special. You already know, if you're new to this, hit your man's the HBO special. Leave a comment below if you're watching this on the gram. I'm not on the gram, on YouTube. Okay, on the YouTube. Make sure you go ahead and do that. And we're looking to get 100,000 subscribers this year. Is a big goal, is outrageous goals. But then guess what? Even if we miss, we will still land amongst the stars. Okay. And if you listen to it on the podcast, make sure you get your man's HBO special as well from whatever podcast platform they're using, and make sure you go ahead, follow, subscribe, and leave a 5-star rating and review onto iTunes. So that way we can move up the rankings. Everybody else can go ahead and get the philosophy of create like a God. And as you can tell, today's topic, according to the title, is the Artistpreneur Masterclass. The Artistpreneur, whatever title that I have up there is being the Artistpreneur. And I'm going to give you the secret strategies to monetize your skills in artwork as an artist by thinking like an entrepreneur, increase commissions and marketing and branding yourself as an artist to stand out. And that's what this is. Guess what this is? This is having to do with my master class, my own coaching program. Okay. So I'm gonna give you these 3 topics, 3 secrets right here. I'm just gonna give it to you right here, but you got to go to the webinar. I'm gonna give you the 3 secrets, secrets I'm gonna be talking about. It actually shows it onto artistpreneurs.com. Okay, you can go ahead and in the show notes. If you're looking on YouTube, make sure you go in the description and you will be able to see it. The Artistpreneur. So what is the Artistpreneur? Okay, which I have it. I gave you yesterday. I gave you the definitions of artist and entrepreneur. And to Artistpreneur, ooh, excuse me, dang, I didn't mean to hiccup on you guys on there. But the Artistpreneur, we'll bring it up right here. Artistpreneur is the artist bringing in, it's like the creative entrepreneur. Basically, that's what the Artistpreneur, but focusing on the artwork, but still managing as an artist as a business. Okay, so what is an Artistpreneur? According to Urban Dictionary, okay, an artistpreneur is an artist with the entrepreneurial mindset, someone who has artistic abilities, who is able to look themselves as a business in addition to being an artist. This creative individual is able to create a marriage of art and commerce. Okay, look up entrepreneurs. Basically, artistpreneurs. Basically, you're as an artist and put into an entrepreneur, you're basically going out building greater than necessary financial risk, greater than necessary for your artwork. And this is where you want to be at. Some of you probably say, yeah, I'm a freelance artist. Okay, freelance, you're a freelancer. Okay, you're going into entrepreneurship. It is a business that you're doing. But however, a business is a business. You want to build something great. Looking to build something great. Depending on how you want your business, you want to go big. You want people to know who you are. You want to get known. Okay, get known. Break from obscurity. Okay, so with that, I did not coin this term. I thought I did. I remember I looked it up. I was like, oh yeah, artistpreneur. Oh yeah, and I started looking it up. And well, you know, people already had the term. Some people have the term musicianpreneur or something like that. They already had that term. So this term ain't nothing new. You know, like I said, if you listen to this podcast before, if you listen to my old stuff, there's nothing Nothing is truly original. Create like a god. I didn't come up with that. Create like a god. I was like, oh snaps. Okay. Create like was it work like a slave, eat like a king, create like a god. And I added create like a god on it. Come to find out, there's an artist that says work like a slave, not sleeve, work like a slave, command like a king, and create like a god. Okay. So with that, you guys know, the artistpreneur is the creative, that's where I need to be at. Just being an artist. Yesterday's episode, I talked about just being an artist is dead. It is completely dead. Today's age, you just don't want to be just an artist. You don't want to be just an artist. Okay. We got social media. We got all these many tools that can help us get ourselves out there. Okay. And you can, as an artist, even it doesn't even matter if you're working a full employee. Okay, you still got to produce work. You still got to show you still got to show you work, what you can do, so that way they can hire you. That way you can work for them, be an employee. You're still selling your idea. You're still selling your work. You're still putting in the work and showing your skill level. Not just you got to, here's the thing with art. Me thinking about it now, being getting in business and stuff. You got to sell your artwork. Okay, you got to be sold on yourself, and you got to be sold on your ability to create art. Basically, it's the customers. Your customers, clients that you have. Okay, let me say that again. Okay, you got to be sold on yourself. Okay, you got to be sold on your own ability in your work. You got to sell yourself or enroll yourself to other customers who they wants to hire you or buy your work. Okay, and I'm going to show you right here, like I just mentioned before, the Artistpreneur, the webinar, the masterclass. Okay, this is a free training that I have, and that's the reason why I'm talking about this. Maybe you probably listen to some of my stuff, some of my work. Being an artist, listening to this, being an artist is dead. Just being an artist is dead. We talked about that yesterday. If you don't know, go to that episode, episode 176. Okay, and I'll talk about just being an artist is dead. You gotta learn sales. Learn sales, learn how to promote yourself, promote, learn sales, learn marketing yourself, and learn how to brand yourself and negotiate. Okay, many of people, artists, don't negotiate. They just do work and you don't want to be a Tesla, Nikola Tesla. You do not want to be him. Okay, one of the which is 48 laws of power, which I don't remember what number of the law, but I do remember the law, which is okay. Which is one of the laws that says, let everyone else do all the work, but take all the credit. Sounds brutal. It sounds brutal and everything. So you don't want to be that person like Thomas Edison did to Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla didn't put himself in the marketplace. He didn't look at himself as a business person. He was an inventor, but he didn't look at himself as a business person. And many of the stuff that he got taken advantage of. People beat him up. People scorned him up. They took his ideas, patent his ideas. And it's stuff that happens today. I believe it was, who was it? It was not Stanley. I think it was Jack Kirby. Let me see. Is his name Jack Kirby? It's one of the guys from Marvel. Yeah, Jack Kirby, American comic artist. Okay. I think some stuff happened with him where he never got paid for none of his stuff. Let's see, get credit. I'm looking out on Google right now. I'm just thinking about it right now. So he got Jack Kirby. Okay. Jack Kirby, legend artist who launched Marvel and writer with Stan Lee, were never made public and seemed to be. See, I don't know. I gotta look up more, but I've been hearing about that. Original answer is true. Okay, here it is. It's true that Stan Lee stole credit from Jack Kirby for Spider-Man as well as other superheroes. No, it isn't true. Stan Lee always gives Kirby credit. Okay, so he didn't really stole him. I don't think he really stole the idea. He always gave him credit. However, I don't think he got paid. He didn't get royalties. Okay. He took most of the credit, but he didn't get royalties. Okay, if I'm correct, let me know. Let me know about this. Okay, I could be 100% wrong. I'm never hearing about this. I could be 100% wrong. Let me know. Okay, completely let me know. I remember there was a case with I was just watching something the other day. Case with Tom McFarlane, and it was a Neil with like the writer of Sandman, I believe. He's like Miracle Man and stuff like that. You want to have, when you creating something for somebody, gonna have to get credit. It's a business. Okay. It is a business. make sure no one is taking advantage of you. You do not want to be the person who is Nikola Tesla, who is getting taken advantage of. You do not want to be that person. Invention stolen, which is take all the, have everyone else, have everyone else do the work. You take all the credit. Okay. There's some things like you could say this right here, this little device. Okay. I'm losing this law as power. Okay. Which is a brutal word of power. It's power. People uses it. If you read up 48 laws of power, people learn that book, learn it, acknowledge the book, and people will use that consciously and subconsciously. Okay. And me going back to take all the credit. Think about this. Steve Jobs, right? With this iPhone, right? Okay. Think about it. Everyone else already did the work with the telephone, with the internet, with the cameras and stuff like that. It was nothing new. But what he did was he compacted a new idea and made something new that became his own. Okay. So I'm just saying, like, you do not want to be, I think I've seen Elon Musk talking about this, Nikola Tesla, a great inventor. He created amazing things, but he wasn't like a Tesla. Okay. Not Tesla, Thomas Edison. Okay. He wasn't that. I don't remember that law. I don't want to look it up, but I need to get on track with these points. But I wanted to talk about that because that's the reason why I'm making this. You don't want to get taken advantage of. I'm not saying I'm not making this, but one of the reasons why for the Artistpreneur Masterclass, okay, you don't want to get taken advantage of. Okay, you don't want people to steal your ideas or where you can get credit and there's no signature where you get royalties and credit. That's your work. That's your character. Think about the person who created Deadpool, which I don't know the exact name of the artist who created Deadpool at this moment in my mind. But I guess he was more of the artist that had the chest and his anatomy wasn't right. it wasn't right. And a lot of people talk about his art. He was the creator of Deadpool. Okay. You want to be the person that has credit of the characters you make. It doesn't matter what it is. Have the credit or whatever it is that you're doing, take credit from it. Do not be the person who does all the work and somebody else takes all the credit. Okay. Treat your artwork, treat your work like a business because it is a business. Just being an artist is dead. Know your business. Know what you're doing. Don't be the person who's taken advantage of and be like Nikola Tesla. So let's go ahead and get to these points. Point number one, today's topic, which is the Artistpreneur Masterclass and why you should go ahead and join it. It's going to be out the secret number one, which is on the website, Artistpreneurs with an S at the end, Artistpreneurs with an S.com. And point number one is secret number one, which is this. And I mentioned this before. Okay. I think it was yesterday. Just being an artist is dead. And why just being an artist is dead and why you should just not, why you're not just an artist, you're also an entrepreneur in a business. Just being an artist will be just like any other artist. Being an artistpreneur is where it's at. Okay, just being an artist, you don't treat yourself like a business. Motivated artists is all think about it even rap too. Rap. You got these labels, here, sign artists, they and so artists can't even put themselves up, they can't even do music. They're slaves to these labels. Okay, there's an artist that talks a lot about this, which is Grizzy Hendrix. There's a little bit of stuff that he pops up. I actually following great artists, by the way. He has his controversial albums that he be putting out. And the thing about he has the 10 crack contracts or something like that. As a song just basically like Biggie Smalls, like the 10 crack commandments. This one he talks about was the 10 contract commandments and stuff like that. So you don't want to be taken advantage of. When you're an artistpreneur, which I'm going to have it in here, when you join, you're going to learn how to have a law firm in the palm of your hand. You pay monthly for it. It's very access for the membership, being a membership, get legal stuff. Okay. You want to have artistpreneurs have lawyers. Okay. Have a lawyer, get yourself a lawyer. Okay. And there's a way you can do it as an artist. Okay. I have it. It's in the back office of this with this masterclass and coaching program, this 8-week course that I will be talking about. Okay. But I'll be going through. It's in the back office of that. I don't want to give much, but you're going to have to join. You're going to learn, not join, but you're going to have to go in and learn about the masterclass, what it's going to do for you. But treat yourself like a business. You're a business. As an artist, it's your business. Treat it as such. Be that entrepreneur. And as an entrepreneur and an artist, many of you may not even know. It's like, okay, I got this artist. Many people, family don't even think you can make it because it's so saturated, supposedly, or they don't believe you can make it, or it's hard to make it. It's difficult. It's competitive and stuff like that. You can make it. You can make it. Okay, but here's the thing: get a lawyer. Make sure you get somebody that's a lawyer. You treat your work like a business, and make sure that you do not take advantage of, and have a lawyer look at the contracts before you go ahead and sign. Okay, before you sign anything. Okay, let a lawyer look at it. Okay, I don't have my website converted yet to what I have that I can direct you guys to getting a lawyer from the palm of your hands. I need to create a website for that. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Well, I actually need to get a domain name. I don't know what domain name I want to get for it, but you can go ahead. And you just need a lawyer. I mean, not just need, it's much more. Need a lawyer. Learn about business credit. Okay, true. And that way you can get access to capital. And not even that, like you have a whole little plan, a business plan, learn sales, cold calling. I'll be talking about this on here, learning cold calling, learn how to call, learn how to pitch your stuff. Okay, as an artist, you're going to have to pitch your stuff. You're going to have to call. You're going to have to make some contacts. You're going to have to contact customers, increase your commissions. Yeah, you could do email. That's the lazy way and stuff like that. No, go out and start looking for customers. Don't just have people come to you. You go out and start looking for them. Start giving value. Start producing give some type of service, and go ahead and take the extra mile. Okay, and that's where this is going to be at right here with this first point. Okay, you're going to learn the secrets of that, man. This is secret number one. Just being an artist is dead. Okay, you're not just an artist, you're also an entrepreneur. Treat your stuff like a business. Get a lawyer. Okay, anything that you sign, if you're an artist, musician, rappers, anybody like that, before you sign any type of contracts, get a lawyer to look at it, please. And if you're in the gaming industry, which I'm learning a lot about the gaming industry, they do have some stuff work with contracts and stuff like that. Have a lawyer look at it. Have a lawyer look at it. If you're a freelancer and everything like that, form something, create something, and still have a lawyer. You got I haven't done that yet. I'm going to be doing that, and have a lawyer. Everything is a contract for the customer and you. If somebody is afraid of signing the contract, you do not want to do business with them. Okay, not even yourself. You got to sign some stuff. Don't be afraid, but make sure you go ahead and look at a lawyer. Okay, not look at a lawyer. Get a lawyer. You can get one from the palm of your hands, very cheaply. Get access to a lawyer and have them look at it for you. Okay. And I have it I have it in a palm. This phone right here. This phone is the greatest invention ever created. It was Steve Jobs, what he did with this. Like I mentioned before, all the work he took the credit creating this device, putting all this stuff, compacting everything, and making such a beautiful device, something that we needed when he released it. Anything, you can do anything. Now, guess what? It's a product that we have. It's used in our daily life. We cannot get rid of it. We need this. It's something we need. Everyone has to have a phone. We have to have the identification for this phone. Okay. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about this. Okay. Make sure you go ahead and register for this masterclass. Beforehand, we got more points, man. We got more points to this. The secrets. Okay. 3 secrets. It's 3 points. I gave you the first point. Make sure you go ahead and register. You get more, but I'm just talking about this. It's not, I got a little presentation about my story and everything like that if you don't know. Okay. But beforehand, let's go ahead and get to point number 2. Today's topic, which is Artistpreneur Masterclass. Why you should join the masterclass if you're an artist. Okay. I gave you the first secret. The second secret is how can you monetize your work and skills so you're not struggling, oh my goodness. Let me say this again. As an artist, you can monetize your work and skills so you will not be struggling as an artist. Even if you hardly have any experience or zero talent, you can make a living being an artist and obtain more commissions. And I'm saying this, you may say, what do you mean, Jaron? I've seen people that's not that very great of an artist and they still make money. They still make commissions. You still have an audience. You still have a niche. You still have a niche. Okay. And here's the thing. Some people can be great artists. Okay. They can be great artists, get commissions. They got people coming towards them. But I think also, as well as when you go ahead and get these phones, learn how to learn how to sell your work, put yourself out there. Those who are great artists, don't put themselves out there, don't make no money. They're scared. They don't know the price. They got the price low. They don't want to raise their prices because of demand, supply and demand in business. Okay. Monetize your work. You don't know how to monetize that. Your skills and your artwork, which is yes, prints. Okay. Also licensing. Okay. You can license if you got characters and stuff, you can go ahead and license your characters and stuff like that. You can license certain things. Okay. You got your own IP. People start coming in, you asking, you get caught making them calls, and not even that. It's so much. Have your own course as well. You got something you want to teach. You got something you want to have your own course. This is my 8-week course. Okay. But you got your own course you want to produce, drawing, whatever it is. You can make money from that as well, man. Your own expertise. People will start looking for it. People will start picking it up and want to know more about it and how you can monetize your skills and your artwork. Okay. You could NFTs now is a big thing now. It's going to help artists. It's going to help protect artists. It's a big thing right now. And this is how you're going to do it. This is the second secret, which in there, it will be a little nugget, but you're going to there's something about with NFTs I will be talking about, but you're going to have to make sure you go ahead and register for the workshop. Okay. Register for the masterclass, I will say workshop, masterclass, register for the masterclass. And that way you won't be struggling as an artist. You're going to learn some skills. Okay. But like I mentioned before, sales, marketing, branding, social media marketing, putting yourself out there boldly and authentically, even though the success of creation has not arrived, you being persistent, having that momentum going on. Okay. You as an artist, like I mentioned, you're a business. Also, you're a salesperson. Sell your work, promote your work, promote. And I'm going to show you this in this masterclass. Okay. I am going to show you this, how you can monetize your skills and your work as an artist so you won't be struggling. And NFTs is one of them. Okay. There's many things. NFTs, courses. You can have your own courses and stuff. You can sell your own products. Okay. License. When you get certain way with your characters and stuff, you can start licensing stuff out. You get royalties and stuff like that, or you create other characters for other people and they use your stuff, and then you get royalties from that, from all the little merchandise and stuff like that, setting you up for success. Okay. You're setting you up for success, but first you're going to have to put skin in the game. Okay. You're going to have to put yourself out there. You're going to have to make sure, hey, you got to be this confident individual. I'm confident in my work. I create good shit. Okay. NFTs, building an NFT community, and not even at a club. Okay. A club, like, yeah. Okay. Like I'm actually getting through that. I'm working to see what I would like to do. What type of value would I give to you guys? Let me know. Let me know what you guys want. More podcast episodes, more live events. How about it later on having games? I'm thinking about, okay, how about whoever being in my NFT collection? You can get like little cheap in games. You get first access to my games games I produce that comes out, my content that comes out, whatever it is that comes out first. You get access to it before the public knows, or there's certain little things that you get and I get shipped to you because you in my club, you in my NFT club, and you got one of my collections. Okay, giving value. Okay, there's many ways you can do this. Artwork, there's many people that do it from 3D. You get brushes and stuff like that. Some stuff that's some of that stuff is saturated in that market, but you could go ahead and create your own brand. I'm talking about branding right here. Branding yourself. Branding, wow, okay, this is why I want to buy, because this brand, the Jaron Mitchell brand, the Winning Mitchell brand, the Create Like a God brand, which I got many brands. Actually, Create Like a God, Artistpreneur is going to be one. Okay, this is a brand. The Artistpreneur Masterclass, this is a brand. Okay, so monetize your work and your skills. How can you monetize your work and your skills? Social media. That's another thing. Okay, using social media to monetize your work, monetize your skills. Put some stuff in the description. You can see it on mine. Podcasting. Okay, looking to monetize. Somebody might click. Somebody might be interested. You guys, I'm giving you content every single day. You might know I'm giving you guys to know, like, and trust me. And actually, let's do business together. Let's go ahead and do some business together. I'm here to help you. I'm here to give you guys value. I'm not here just to take your money. Okay. I want to build a good relationship with you guys. I want to build a relationship with you guys and business. Okay. What type of work, what type of value am I giving? I hope I'm giving you guys value. Maybe if you don't know, maybe a lot more people will know this. Need this podcast actually. And actually there will be a little thing with the Create Like a God podcast. I'm thinking about maybe having separately, or maybe do individual on my YouTube, or maybe in the podcast where it's like the Artistpreneur and you got to bring those are doing. I'm doing interview with certain type of artists. This is what's going to be in within the Create Like a God. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there we go. Create Like a God artistpreneurs. Okay, create like a God is the, like I said, the three trinities. Okay, it's Create Like a God, Temple of God, and Spirit of God. Which is Create Like a God is the mindset. We're creating, manifesting, bringing things into existence. Okay, Temple of God is our health. Our body is our temple. The Holy Spirit dwells in our body, and that's in our temple. Okay, body is our temple where the Spirit dwells in. Okay, Spirit of God, the spiritual force, this having a relationship with your higher power, or with God or creator, because creativity is a spiritual force. Okay, so with that, the second secret, how to monetize, how as an artist you can monetize your skills and your skills and your work in skills, so you will not be struggling as an artist. Okay, got earn income. You can do artists to have earned income or passive income. Right here at Artistpreneur, we're looking for passive income. That's what we're looking at. Passive income, where you make money while you sleep. NFTs is a good one. Licensing and stuff like that's a good one. Lower royalties is a good one. Okay, you getting royalties and stuff like that from other stuff. You still creating more stuff. Okay, courses and stuff. It's another thing. Blogs, YouTube, many of these different things that you can go ahead and monetize your stuff online. And have this, or like, somebody create beats. You got beats and you got sounds and stuff like that. You got brushes, you got different type of kit bashing. You're doing ZBrush and all these other programs and stuff like that, and you're selling them. Then you got courses. Okay. Then you got maybe games or other stuff you got going on. You want to do comics and stuff like that. Like, and people licensing your work. It's so many ways you can do this, man. So many ways. And you want to build, if you want to do like brushes and stuff, build a whole bunch of library, kick bashing and all this other stuff, a library where people just buy it, saturated, or just modeling, or like assets, building assets and stuff like that. People buy them and use them. Okay. It's online. This podcast right here, this episode, it will be later on. It will be passive income. I am making money while not really, I got all these episodes I'm recording, but I am making a little bit of money because of the ads. Okay. Yeah, Artistpreneur is an ad. I don't get paid for that. That's my own ad, my own stuff, because I would like for you guys as an artist to go in and join and know about the masterclass. Okay. Know about the masterclass. I am promote your work. Don't be afraid to promote. And let's go ahead and get to the next point. Point number 3, today's topic, which is the Artistpreneur Masterclass. Go ahead and register for the Artistpreneur Masterclass for artists. Okay. Secret number 3 is how to take full responsibility as an artist of being incredible by having a support and accountability system of other artists, standing out from among the other artists out there, and have a support system to keep you accountable to win. We are the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. Okay, this is going to be a community. This is what I'm looking to build. Okay, a community full of artists where we are not lone wolfing it. Okay, we need help. We need support. We need to support. We support each other. Okay, if you have something you're struggling, we're here to support you. That's the community I want to build with this Artistpreneur, even with Create Like a God. Okay, we support each other. Okay, we looking to help each other win. Okay, we're looking to help each other win and keep us accountable. Okay, and not even that. We have this group. We're the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. So the more people, more artists and everybody else we spend with, and we're successful in this group, everyone becomes successful. And our artists coming in, we're helping them out and understanding, building. You guys gonna know it's an 8-week course, man. But I'm looking to build a community. Okay, you Create Like a God, a community. Artistpreneur, a community. Okay, this is a community that I'm looking to build. This is not just I take your money or whatever like that. Okay, I'm looking to build a community where I didn't have this support. If any artists that didn't have the support of their family saying, oh, my family doesn't believe I can be an artist. First one was like, okay, here's the thing. Okay. First secret was more of like, here's the thing with the first secret. I'm going to get back to those to get to the third. First secret was like, oh no, I'm not a business person. I'm not an entrepreneur. I'm not a salesperson. I can't make any money. I can't do that. I'm not do that. That's what the first secret is. The second secret is more of not believing in your own work. It's It's no, not believing in your own work with other stuff. Like I can't make money with my art because this X, Y, and Z. Okay, because of the outside source. No, you can't. You can make money. It's just got to have a strategy. You know, you're gonna have the strategy. The first one is treat yourself like a business. You are a business. You are a salesperson. Okay, not just a creative person. The second one is more of it. He says right here, how where I says right here, it's on the website, by the way. How an artist you can monetize your skills in artwork, and you can hardly do anything. You can be an artist. It don't even matter. Like there's people that's not very skilled at something. They're making money on online, bro, because they have their mind open to it. It's the money. You know, I can do this. Okay, you can monetize your work. You just got to do it. Okay, you don't put skin in the game. Okay, there's many other artists that is freaking good, but don't have access to a certain thing or not putting themselves out there. Okay, not monetizing work or don't know, don't have a team. Okay, and the third one is more with having a team, a support system. Okay, and help you keep accountable if you don't feel like drawing, you don't feel like doing this, you don't want to do that. They keep you accountable. We're here to keep you accountable so that way you can fucking win. Okay, you can win as an artist. You don't want to be just an artist, be an artistpreneur, be a creative entrepreneur. Okay, right there, man. The artistpreneur, you're not an average artist. Okay, this is what this is for. If you don't want to be an average artist, if you don't want to struggle and you want to make money in your work, this is for you. Okay, keep yourself. We're going to help you keep yourself accountable. Me and my group, just me right now, but I am going to help you keep you accountable. Okay, and take full and how you could take full responsibility, not blaming nobody else for your failures. Okay, you know, take responsibility of the failures and the successes. Okay, and be the one that's credible in your field. Being credible. Okay, you're putting yourself out there. You're doing professional work. You're doing commercial work. You're getting clients. Being yourself credible and having yourself credible because you believe in your work. Your work is good. You put out good shit. Okay, and having a support system. And those who are not having that support system of the family, not believing in their work, not believing they can make it as an artist, saying, "Oh, why you got it?" Well, with me, it was like, "Why you got to buy a sketchbook? Why you need a sketchbook?" It's like, man, I'm an artist. Like, what are you talking about? I'm an artist, but I'm also a business person as well. Okay, treating yourself like a business, keep yourself accountable, and have a system of accountability of other artists that will help you. We want to see you win, man. We want to see you win and stand out from amongst the other crowd. Stand out, doing what other average artists are not doing. Okay, I'm like, if you're looking at, I watch like Grant Cardone and stuff like that. I'm a 10x artist. Okay, I'm a 10x artist, a 10x artist. I create like a god. I'm a create like a god artist. Basically, I'm a creator. I'm creating. I am putting shit in that shit that's in my head. I am making it into reality so I can manifest it. So that way it can be there physically in my reality where I see it. I seen it in the vision. It's in my head. And now I'm about to put it into reality. And I'm gonna get a group of artists, you know, or group of artists is a team of artists, or just a team in general of other accountability, or a team that could do other stuff while I focus on the things I need at hand with my business and with my work, my artwork. Okay. You're going to need this as an artist. You're going to need this. Make sure to go ahead and register for the masterclass today. Okay. You got the free admission, which that could go up to $25. You can go on the website. It's Artistpreneurs Masterclass is in the link in the description below, or you can get the VIP experience where you get backstage and get asked questions and stuff like that. And if I get any other new artists that's already in the group and stuff like that, I'll actually donate the money somewhere else. I don't know where at. I'll probably donate it, or I could give it. I'll probably put in some donations because I do want to build my own foundation, put some money up for that, and that way that money go towards some type of like foundation or donation that I'm or nonprofit organization that I want to start. I have an idea for it, but it's not today's episode to talk about this. Okay, so let's go ahead and recap today's topic, which is Artistpreneur. Register for the Artistpreneur Masterclass. Point number one, or before we go to the point, which is you don't want to be a Nikola Tesla, where everyone is taking your you're taking your inventions, stealing your ideas, and you're doing all the work, and they taking all the credit for it. You do not want to be that. Yeah, you read the 48 Laws of Power. I don't remember exactly what law it is at this moment. I do love the book. It's a great, amazing book. The book is banned in prison, by the way, if you don't know. However, it's good to know it so that way other people that subconsciously doing and consciously doing it, basically people that what people will do, so that way you're ahead and you're aware. It's human psychology and knowing and understanding the game of power. You don't want to be that person that does all the work and somebody else takes all the credit. Have a lawyer, get a lawyer, but you go ahead and register for this masterclass. Get in, you get in and register. It's free right at this moment. At the end, it's going to be a little special thing at the end. You will get and learn away from me, which I don't have the website just yet. I will get the website, thinking of a name for it. So that way you can get the law firm you can talk to a lawyer, an attorney in the palm of your hands. Okay. As being a member, which I am a member of every single month. I pay for my membership every single month, and I can talk to a lawyer anytime. And that way you will not get taken advantage of and do not sign anything. If you're an artist, if you're musician listening to this, we're going to rap, get a lawyer, treat yourself like a business. Gaming industry, there's contracts, some type of stuff. Make sure you go ahead, get a lawyer, look over the contract and stuff like that. If you're a freelancer and stuff like that, make sure you go ahead and get yourself a contract, make yourself a contract, get a lawyer, consultant, another thing with business, and get yourself a contract to protect you and the client. The contract is to protect you and the client. You don't not want to sign something you will regret, because there's many times when artists, musicians, they sign something and they're a slave. They can't put anything out because of the labels. Okay. Labels are doing it. They're extorting their artists all the freaking time. You don't want to be a person who has this extorting, and all the work you get, all the work is taken from you, and they do all the work. It does it all the time in the work in the game. It's scavenging. Look up the law, get the book 48 Laws of Power, look up that law, and you go ahead and read it or listen to the audio book. Point number one, which today's topic is, point number one is why being an artist, first secret is why being an artist is dead, and why you are just not an artist. You're also an entrepreneur in a business. Just being an artist will be just like any other artist. Being an entrepreneur, artistpreneur is where it's at now, because it is your business. Treat it like a business. Secret number two is how as an artist you can monetize your work and skills, so you will not be a struggling artist or a starving artist. I would say, even if you hardly have any zero experience or talents, you can make a living becoming an artist and obtaining more commissions. Okay. Also NFTs. NFTs is there to protect you, protect, and you can monetize your stuff with NFTs, courses, many other stuff that's saturated, but you're going to have to bring traffic to it so people will buy. And that'd be artist to artist, or you can do artist to consumer, or business to business. It doesn't matter. You're doing business to business. Business to business with working with other companies, but you're an artist and you're doing the business. Secret number three, which is how to take full responsibility as an artist and being credible, of having support and accountability system of other artists, standing out from among other artists out there, and having a support system to keep you accountable to win. You're the average of the 5 people we spend most time with, looking to build a community with hungry, creative individuals who do not want to be an average artist, who wants to create like a god and create their own life and put themselves out there 10x, working on their game to go ahead and produce great work, amazing, great work, surrounded by many other different types of artists, for other creatives to hang around with every single day, and also to keep you accountable. So that way you can go ahead, if you're struggling to produce any work, that way keep you accountable for you to help you. Okay. Accountability system and everything, also to help you, keep you accountable, and produce some work, produce some creative stuff as an artist, and to have your back into business, because you are an artistpreneur now. Just being an artist is dead. Make sure you go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell on YouTube. Comment below, tell me what you think about today's episode as well, and go ahead and register for the masterclass. Okay, same thing with the podcast feed. If you're listening on the podcast feed, make sure you go ahead, follow, subscribe, leave a 5-star rating and review, and go register for the masterclass as well. Artistpreneur Masterclass. And poor folks is not where we at, it's where we come from. Always create like a God. You are the master of fate. You are the captain of your soul. Take full possession of your own mind and be in charge of your own earthly destiny, because you are made in the image of God. Create like a God.